The way people if I didn't know this was have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours.
Then I apologize. Oh, I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and they were nobodies to begin with. Is that not the greatest honor, Almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsarit's, these other mundane you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into, I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises. I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Nice and sweet! Out of the frying pan!
Let's begin.
Nice and spicy! You play!
Away now.
Into the frozen void.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Out of the frying pan!
Detestable. Into the frozen void.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. A moment, please. Cool it.
Don't be scared! Nice and spicy!
Away now.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Uh-oh! You play! You're up!
A moment, please.
Stay put! Nice and spicy!
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Face your guilt! Away now.
Not every wound will heal!
Don't get frostbite.
A moment, please.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain! Embrace your searing reckoning! Not every wound! Immolation! A cherished agony! Do you feel it? Here!
Freeze! This could get a little chilly. Not bad.
Not every wound will heal!
A moment, please.
Not even ashes will remain!
Time to improvise.
Ready, go! I can't look after you anymore.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Run away now.
Eat this! Water!
A moment, please.
This doesn't look good.
So strong! But how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels... unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell... If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the... Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize, consider this. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path... That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so... Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you. Your arrival has brought a deafening study.
I really know that I ruined everything.
Let's begin.
Strike dead! Lightning falls on the land of eternity!
Now.
This ends now.
Stay put.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Away now.
This ends now. Inferior. Instabilities will be removed.
Oh, gotta keep going.
Not bad.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
A moment, please. Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Hey, go away!
A fleeting shadow.
It'll get a little chilly.
All desire can be broken.
Oh, so sorry. Stay cool. Face your guilt. Away now.
This was a fleeting shadow.
You're toast! Go get him, you away! Stay put! That hurt real dear. Getting heavy.
This was a fleeting shadow.
Away now. Stay cool. Face your guilt. Not bad. Let's begin.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Hey, go away! Eat this! Nice and spicy!
This was a fleeting shadow.
A moment, please.
All will be severed.
Not bad.
Your verdict is decided.
This was a fleeting shadow.
Your verdict is decided.
It's gonna get a little chilly.
Coba, get them! Hey, yeah!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And these ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in... There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to project your But is this nation worth stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential? I wonder...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel of...
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, it must have been terribly lonely here.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your lonely... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I... have...
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few so it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward...
You are the one who's been acting like... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried. So maybe the reason Yain...
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us...
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's in...
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but...
Wait a second. Did you... as in, the little thing that looks some...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he's... I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and thus the Gnosis became... Is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results at...
When you put it like that... so...
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she... Still, there... Before A began modifying her own godly...
So, you mean there are...
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. The original plan was for A to... Later, some eccentric geniuses in the rank... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would... Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long... That's good to hear. Otherwise...
Don't worry.
I wish you the best of luck. As for your sister's whereabouts, I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to...
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars.
Yes, well, Sumeru... But their obsession gives rise to some truly... In Sumeru...
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was...
Lesser Lord?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, I see. But that is merely a small goal. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate. It's perhaps the reason you do. Continue on.
Narukami, please. See that you stay safe.